Hello. Greetings, everyone. This is the last day of December 2010, and I have to say that this year has been one of the most disappointing heavy metal years that I have seen in my 17 years of living. Well, 17 years minus that from I started listening to Metallica when I was like 8 years old, so, subtract that from 8, subtract it from 8, then subtracted another good additional like 4 to 5 years, because I started listening to even more metal when I was like 12 to 13 years old, because I started getting into more bands, and actually I really didn't start getting into the info till I was 14, because when I was 13 I was a total Slipknot fan, which is pretty funny, because I know some of you don't like Slipknot, but that's okay, because I respect your opinion, and I don't care. I like all sorts of metal, so it doesn't matter to me. Anyway, let's get on to business here, okay? This year has been fucking horrible, okay? Album sales, there hasn't really been that many album sales. There was Iron Maiden's Final Frontier, but we really didn't have that much. The only real thing we really had was the big four: Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, and Megadeth. And that was about it. And then, worst of all, we had 3 people die. We had Jimmy Rev Sullivan of Avenged Sevenfold die, the drummer. We had Paul Gray, the bass of Slipknot, die. And we had probably the most important, most prominent figure of all the 3, because he's been around the longest, and sadly, this man had to die too. Dio. Yes, Dio. He died of, I think it was stomach cancer, or something like that, yeah. But, this has just been one messed up year. When I saw that Dio died, it was like, what? No way. Get the fuck out of here. Actually, the liberal media in this country was actually kind enough to actually post it on their news bulletin. Right at the bottom, it said Dio died. That's how I first found out about it. So at least, Dio was so much of a profound impact in the world that he was able to make it onto the news of his death or something like that. But, yeah, this year has not been that good for metal, guys. And worst of all, is that little stupid ass kid, that name of which we do not speak, that little jerk off. Oh my god. God, Mr. Know-It-All show off. He didn't know what some guy asked him, what is Bieber German for basketball? And he's like, oh, we don't speak German in America. And I'm like, what? It's like no one knows what that is in America. It's like, what? What the hell are you talking about? You just disgraced all your German fans. Wow. Just wow. Also, but whatever. The point is, new year, new beginnings. We got all sorts of tours going on. Well, also with Disturbed, because having As I Lay Dying tour with Trivium, As I Lay Dying. Yes, Disturbed is doing that, because they released the album this year too. Also, the Big Four coming back together, but Slipknot is also coming back together with the Big Four, along with this band named Biffy Clyro. And I think I also saw a poster where Slipknot would also be special guest performing with Iron Maiden. But if you guys notice, it's interesting because Slipknot are not the headliners like I think they were in the past, year or two. They're now special guests, second performing bands, secondary bands. But well, that's fine. I really don't care. It's just good to have them back, in my opinion. But so we got that, and we got all these tours going on, and I don't know really about any new bands being signed or recording a debut album. So if you guys can tell me about that, please let me know. I know only of one band right now who's going to get their debut album signed. They're called Army Rising. They have a YouTube channel. You can check them out. Their album will be coming out December 2011. Anyway, next year's going to be a great year for heavy metal. We got all these tours going on. We got everything going on. As for rock, I'm sorry, rock fans. I like rock and I like rock too, but I just haven't really been paying much attention to it. There were the Beatles iTunes stuff, so that was good, and at least we got some recognition. We got some recognition for that because there was posters like ads for Beatles stuff, and Bon Jovi is doing some stuff too. I'm sorry. I just haven't been able to cover the whole spectrum, but if you can show me some info, some extra information. Oh yeah, oh my god. How could I forget to tell you this? System of a Down is coming back. That is fucking phenomenal. System of a Down is coming back. That's just great. That is absolutely great. The band that no one thought of is actually coming back. Is Avenged Sevenfold doing some tours? Maybe. I don't know anymore. Oh, also, Metalocalypse, the TV show, Season 3, came out on DVD. Go ahead and buy it. Anyway, you know any extra news? Post it to the comment section. Tell me what it is. I'm more than happy to read it and see what's going on. Alright, thanks for listening. Bye-bye. And have a great, happy new year. Rock on.